맞아. occupy the center seats, front seats first. Video, start. Okay guys, welcome to the 5th Columbia Awards night. Can we have a round of applause? Our 5th consecutive effort to reward all the players. Right, it's been a wonderful journey so far. So we have a lot of action packed for tonight. So I hope all of you will have a nice time. Right, so I'll just give a quick profile of our club. Most of you know it, but this is for the benefit of all the new guys who have joined our club. Right, so we started this club way back in 2015. Various tournaments in Hyderabad. Right, and ours, as you all know, is they are a registered society. Right, and we've been doing a lot of stuff apart from cricket. We've done a lot of charity work also the last 2 years, and we have very big plans in the future. So let's see how it goes. Okay guys, so quickly, these are the committee members of our club. Mr. Madhukar Reddy, the founder and president of our club. And we have Mr. Abhishek Agarwal, the vice president. Irvani, the treasurer. Sorry, there's a mistake here. Right, then we have Irvani as the treasurer. I am the general secretary. And Vaibhav, Rohit and Ilyas, the executive members. Right, so guys, we'll since we've come a long way, all of us have a lot of fond memories on the field, off the field. So we have a short video to share with all of you. Okay, the president is not here right now. We'll get him on stage once he's back. Okay, so guys, we'll have some games right now. Guys, we have Mr. Karthik Yanamandra, our chief guest for today's event. He's just come. I'll just give you a brief background about him. He's presently the Director of Marketing and Business Development at I-10 Global Sports Private Limited. Right? A very famous personality in this industry. And we thank you so much, sir, for coming and sparing. Before we get on stage, we would like our President, Mr. Madhukar Reddy, to come and speak a few words.
Good evening, everybody. And, please excuse me for the sore throat, which always sounds sore. I think the video has been played, which briefly explains about the journey of Olympia Sports Club. And almost all of you know where we started and where we have come today. And this is one such evening which is looked, with a lot of expectations all over the club members. And we want this event to be as happy as for all of us. And I thank actually Karthik for actually accepting our invite and readily accepting and coming here. And tell you a little bit more about Karthik. I think he is an expert in sports management, you can say, and we will be requiring his support, and he is always accepted and always been supporting us. And tell you about today's evenings, I think Pratap will take it forward. And a lot more things are shaping up in the club, and I will share with you by the end of the day, end of the evening, I would say, that I'll ask Pratap to take the position forward. Please come on, Karthik.
Hello all, I'm sorry for the delay because I've come from, I had some meeting at BHEL and it took a lot of time for me to come. I'm sorry, Madhukar. But thank you for inviting me. It's a little surprise. I was not expecting all this kind of a thing, but good to see the kind of an environment you have created here. Okay, I'll just brief about myself. I'm Karthik Yanamandra. This is how everyone recognizes me. And I have been in sports for 14 years, and my specialization is into sports marketing. So, I've been working with the different state governments and schools, universities from past 14 years, and I did some. I was part. I'm so privileged to be part of many international world championships, Asian championships, and the national championships, where I played a very key role in strategizing and organizing the events. Apart from that, I've been part of a few ventures where the recent one, I-10 Global Sports, is started by Mr. Praveen, and I've been part of it, where we started in the year 2020, and within a year and a half, we started chain of academies in Hyderabad. We have 6 academies, and our focus sport is very much into football, and we are doing the grassroots development of football. We are proud to say that most of our kids have participated in Khelo India. They have represented in India in under 17 championships, and now they're going forward in different ways altogether. So this is one of the things what we are working on in football, and we have chopped down a complete calendar year, and it's going to be super busy for us. So okay, so other sports, like other sports, what we focus is very much into basketball, of course cricket, skating, taekwondo. So our children have won state level, national level championships recently. So this is the background, and apart from that, we are into 360 degrees of sports, where we are into sports apparel, sports equipment, we are into infrastructure. So this is the background what we are working, and I've been working in sports for 14 years, and all my focus was into grassroots development of sports. So grassroots development of sports in the sense like we go into the districts, we identify the talent, we pick them up, we get to our academy, we nurture them, and we push them to the next level. That is what we are focusing on. So yeah, this is what is my background, and yeah, thank you. And I hope most of the people are here from the sports background, and I would like to interact with all of you, share my experiences, whatever I can. Thank you once again for inviting me.
Anybody wants to ask anything, please feel free. It's the right opportunity. Anything is there. I'm sure sir will let us questions. Anything guys? Or during the course of event today, if all you have anything to ask, please. Yeah, sure. Language should not be a problem. So guys, we'll start with the first category of awards. This is something which we started last year, or the year before that. It's called the Spirit of Columbia Awards. So this is a very special category of awards. We give it to guys who have shown the true spirit of being part of the club, who have supported captains when they needed them the most. Right. So this is purely a captain's choice. So let's hear who are the winners for this first category of awards. I would request Mr. Karthik, please come on stage to give us the awards. Yeah. Right. So the first award for Spirit of Columbia goes to Vijay Gaur from Columbia Legends.
You all know Bernie picking on behalf of Vijay Gaur. That's not Vijay Gaur.
Yeah. The next award for Columbia Hawks goes to Osman. Next up is for Columbia Colts, it's Amjad. Amjad has always been very supportive. He's just a call away. Whenever I'm falling short of players, I just have to give him a call and he's there. Right? Next award for Columbia Blues goes to Arjun. Somebody from Columbia Blues, please come forward. Sandeep, please come forward. Columbia Classic goes to Azhar.
Sandeep.
And last but not the least, for Columbia Stars, it's the captain himself, Mr. Kalim Khan. Columbia Stars, can we have Kalim on stage, please? Clap, guys, please. time to have some fun, guys. We have Vidya Sagar, who's always been entertaining us the last 3-4 years. So before he heads off to Mauritius for good, let's make full use of him. So he's going to entertain us now with some games.
Good evening, guys. So we'll have first one game. It is called Whisper Charades. You would have heard about Dumb Charades. It's a different version of it. So we will have a team of 5 from each. I hope 5 members will be there in each team. Huh? Okay, we'll manage from others. Yeah, okay. We'll start with blues. Come on. 5 from blues.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Guys, there are prizes to be won. Okay, so there is a motivation to participate. Volunteers, please. Guys, can you have a big hand for the volunteers? We have Deepak, we have Sandeep.
Okay. We can make a line here. 5. One way in the other, yes. 2, 5. So first one would be you have to find the player. So we'll be showing the players pick for you, the first one. So you will have to act to the other person. You will be given only 2 chances to explain what it is. Like Dumb Charades, you have to explain what it is. Why you don't know words, only by action. So you will have to communicate with him similarly. So finally, he has to find or guess who that is. We'll start with you take down that side. So you can go there. You please show it. Okay. No. Now you can come. So you will have to explain. Now, okay, one more. Sandeep. Okay, so you're done. You say do the same thing, no, even if you don't know. No, personality. Yes. Next. Yeah. Classic. The same thing, you will have to come again. One more round is there. Classic.
Sorry, sir.
Guys, a big hand for the volunteers.
Somebody has to actually show that first, no? Even in that case. Okay. Please turn the other side. Right. Yeah, from here.
कैमरे के सामने अच्छा सॉरी
Your choice is over. Chances are over. Next. Now you can come. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Hiru. Left arm.
Come on, boy. Who is that bowler?
Good right, good right.
Right. So Asim Akram. Next. What's
आ जाओ कोच बोलो आ जाओ मम्मी उन्हीं फाइट
bye bye?
Brother bhai, first is our brother bhai. Sunny, first na no, Sunny. Come first.
कोच इज्जत का सवाल है जीतना है कमल सनी
Come with this one. Okay. Yeah, you can show. However you want to show. Yeah. Yes. Not supposed to talk. Yeah. Okay, go. Go to the next one. Not like it's okay. Your chances are over. You have to show me.
Right. Right, under the way. Here to close. Here, yes, right.
Or you offer it. So we can let's see even if it travels from there. Don't say yes to this. Anand showing and finding it's very difficult. Next, stars.
स्टार्स रोलिया स्टार्स
Here bhai, namaste, here bhai.
Stars and marks.
ओके स्टार्स एंड मार्क्स
Mama Chan, a biscuit waiting for us.
Guys, we need your attention, please.
Five. Okay.
ये लाइट जाने ये लाइट जाने तो बहुत कम मौका मिलता है कैमरामैन ये लाइट जाने तो बहुत कम मिलता है अरे अरे हुसैन भाई क्या है ये
Just a point.
चेंज करो भाई ये भाई मेरा भाई अपना फोटो मेरा भाई अर्जुन आए वो सब मिल जाता है हमारा अरे कल
Okay, what about that?
Keep on. Okay. Same thing. First team. One more round. Second round. No pakoda for non-participants. This is not personality, right? No, this round is an activity. There will be an activity shown there. Some action you can say, like taking the bag, keeping the bag, that's it. So you will have to enact that, just to find. Please don't say anybody in between. You just have to act since you came late. So he will be the one saying that picture and then act to him. So you will have two chances, but you cannot say the answer. You will just act only, finally you will have to say the answer.
विजय भाई 100 पुशअप दे दो टास्क वैभव भाई का
Vaibhav ate banana very well. Malik, egg the banana. Next thing. Classic. Classic again.
Classic. Guys, please make it fast.
Wow, don't give them.
Robin, Varun.
3 more, please.
Classic.
One more. Yes. You all come down. Done that. So you're not Don't see. No, you should not. Same action. Action, the final one has to find it. Just have to act. That's it. You show it to them. Come here. You don't say anything. Okay, you saw that. Come. वैसा समझ कर पैन फट जाए
Columbia Colts.
Colts, go Colts.
Arun Deva, Pranay, please come on stage. Shyam.
Shami, come.
Arun, Ashok. Pranay, Shyam, on stage please.
Shyam, Pranay, Arun. Fast guys. We have one more quiz round actually after this. It's okay. I think I'm sure asked. Arun is the new entrant. You know, you should not say anything. You should not listen now. The last one only has to listen. You should only enact what he is doing. Go little friend, Vinash.
Guys, don't look back. Last team on stage. Hawks and Stars. Hawks and Stars. Please come again.
Hawks and
चल आपको अच्छा टारगेट दिया दिया जोड़ने का
भाई लोग जल्दी करो प्लीज.
आप पोज कौन मिलता भैया అక్కడ పోస్ట్
Please don't say anything in between.
vulgar ఉన్నది but why said that it is simple normal he open like that that's why everyone said that అది vulgar ఉన్నది अरे ये क्या है भाई कहीं पे मैसेज किया था सब बजे को तो 10 मैसेज किया
भाई नेबर
चेंज किया मेरा भाई मैच में हॉस्पिटल जाना improvement also spot based
Action. Yes, sir.
पुराना मूवी चल रहा है
Catching the train.
ओल्ड
करके बाद
Okay guys, we'll have a short break for just 5 minutes. We have refreshments outside. So please go grab your snacks and come back here in 5 minutes.
5 मिनट कहाँ चलेगा किस तरह बढ़िया
People outside, please come inside. Okay guys, next up is a short video of all the wonderful moments that we've had on the field. This is a compilation of all the matches, the key moments played by all the 6 teams in our club. Like every year, Abhishek Bharadwaj does this. We call him Apu. He's been doing it for the last 4 years. He's done it again, and he's watching it live. Sitting there at home, he has actually, spent a lot of time making this video for us. So let's enjoy this video. Yeah, we have a big hand for Apu, please.
Government Sports Club and Madhu sir, Pratap and team member for 5th anniversary.
Columbia Sports Club, congratulations for 5th anniversary. Thank you.
Hi Columbia, this is Srikanth from S2 Sports. Congratulations on your 5th anniversary. I must say that you are the most passionate and enthusiastic bunch of players. We really enjoy having such teams participate in our tournament who are really supportive and play good hard cricket on the field. Kudos to Tirth, Paul, Pawan, Pankaj and rest of the players who are part of Columbia team. And last but not the least, the man behind Columbia, Manny sir, you are a true inspiration. We really do admire you for all you have done for the Columbia Sports Club. And once again, congratulations and cheers on the 5th anniversary and many more to come in future. Congratulations once again.
Nicky, Nick. Nicky, Nick. Sit there.
I must share this with you. Hero Chaudhary, Columbia Blues, has made a remarkable achievement. He has won the Cricket Heroes Award, which is a Pan-India award for most number of centuries. The highest. This was featured in Star Sports. Right? I just share a clipping of that.
और फोकस कुछ बैट्समैन धीरे अपनी इनिंग्स को बिल्ड करते हैं और कुछ पहली बॉल से 100 की तरफ बढ़ने लग जाते हैं. The next award is Cricket Heroes Centurion of the Year for most number of centuries in 2021. अब शतक पे शतक लगाने वाले winner from the leather ball category is Chundu Virendra from Hyderabad with 20. जिनका एक ही फंडा था, जोर से बल्ला मार के बॉल को दे भगा, बॉल का घर है बाउंड्री, वहां पे पहुंचा. The winner of
before we move on further, guys, something really tragic, like very depressing that happened a few months back. So most of us know Sunil. We all worked together in ICICI Bank. That is where we all met and we came together and started this club. It was a very unfortunate and a very shocking event that happened a few months back. We lost him. He passed away, had a sudden heart attack. It came as a big shock, and I honestly till now I cannot believe that he's no more. He played his last match for Columbia Courts, and he scored a 50 in that match. It was a match-winning innings, and so the best that we can do is pay a small tribute to him. Right? must match scorecard. Scored 54 runs on just 40 balls and won the match for us.
On focus. कुछ बैट्समैन धीरे अपनी इनिंग्स को
Guys, our chief guest, Mr. Karthik, might have to leave anytime now. So before he leaves, I think we should take this opportunity and ask him a few questions. Right? Can we have some questions, please?
Hi sir, this is Bala. How did you get this idea of initiating for picking up the talent from the rural area? Because nowadays sports is like not only for the big shot players, not for the small players. So what was the idea behind that?
Okay, so this is a long story actually. Like okay, so this is a little long story. I'll try to finish it in very. I'll try to finish it a little fast, but you can sit like actually. Okay, so this has been my always a dream from my day I entered into sports industry that I want to do something in the grassroots, but I never chose which sport and everything at that point of when I started. And I did, it took 14 years for me to understand what is grassroots. And it's not as that simple to discuss about or talk about grassroots here. In the whole scenario, because I come from the sports background and I had my own struggle in sports to grow, and I didn't had much opportunity, the proper support and everything. That is where the idea started. If I want to get into sports, I want to do something where I should be able to support the ecosystem, the sports ecosystem, where I want to support the grassroots level, the people who are on, like who has the talent but who doesn't have the financial support or the expert support or something like that. That is where the whole idea started. But the whole idea, having the idea is separate and making it commercially viable is a separate thing, because if I want to support at least like 3-4 people, I should be earning some X amount. So that is where the whole idea is. That is when we like the idea of building up the academies and the idea of making it a commercial entity has come into picture. And in the process, we started identifying the talent through our contacts, and we started supporting. So one of the boys in one of our academies, like I was just telling now, like he doesn't have mother, father, but he's staying with his grandmother. He knows our academy's name, that is Sky Kings Football Academy. which one who is in football, they know what is Sky Kings Football Academy. So, like, he just heard the name Sky Kings Football Academy. He heard that it is at Boinpalli. He just came. He took some money from someone. He had a mobile, an Aadhaar card, and he came. And this was exactly at the time of Corona. So when he came, I was very in a skeptical mode, like, okay, this guy has come from his grandmother and everything, and he doesn't have money. Then I told him, okay, you just come after 4 months. He exactly came after 4 months. We saw his talent. He got wonderful talent. Then we all decided, we spoke to his grandmother, we told he's going to stay with us. Today we have put him in a hostel. We are supporting him financially. He comes to our ground every day. He's getting trained under our coaches today. And his financial support, and we are planning to give education support to him from the next academic year. So this is a kind of a model we are working on. So likewise, right now we are supporting 6 people. We have 300 students, but we are supporting 6 students at this moment who are financially backward, who doesn't have any kind of a support, who are like economically backward or any, but has the talent. So to identify the talent, we put them into some tests. So this boy got some talent, and he's part of the academy. From this year, he's going to go into the league competitions.
Thanks, Karthik, for your time. Appreciate it. Where do you see the game scale for clubs like us? Do you see something on the lines of IPL at club level, organized in a more methodical and structured way? Can you touch upon, maybe share some insights?
This is a beautiful discussion we can have, because I just want to ask a question before answering you. So how many have dreamt of representing India in cricket? Okay, so you never, so including me, okay, you and I am part of it. None of us got any opportunity, or none of us got any kind of a platform support from anywhere to get into the mode of professional cricket. I think today, I need to appreciate Madhukar for that, to actually create a platform where he's giving an opportunity for people like us to come play cricket. I think that itself is a great platform, I can say, to start with. To answer your question about where do I see on the professional front where it goes, for the sport like cricket, there is a big opportunity and also a big threat, I would say, because first thing, you guys are playing cricket which is not professional up to the mark of BCCI. You guys are playing leagues which is, I would say, which is like which gives happiness when you make a double century, when you take 5 wickets or a hat-trick or whatever it is, you go home and you feel very happy about it. That itself is a achievement, I would say. But if some big organization or a big company or a big corporate comes forward to organize a corporate league which is not equivalent to IPL, but somewhere coming close to IPL, and not with one corporate or one person, but it should be a complete set of people, a big chunk of all billionaires coming forward, including actors or film stars, like the film stars or the cricket sports stars. They have to come forward and support the sport. Then I feel there is a big opportunity. But still, I don't feel like it's not that easy, because just like you guys playing here, there are thousands of people playing in other states, other cities. So having an auction or having that approach towards professional cricket, going till that level and making money, the biggest drawback of the corporate leagues or the mixed leagues is the returns to it. Only the organizer is able to make money, not the players, neither the coach, none of them. So if you guys as players are able to make money, I think that is when I feel there is a big opportunity for the corporate league or a mixed corporate league to grow big. This is what is my answer.
Thanks, first of all, thanks for coming. I'll ask the question twofold. One is related to the question the gentleman asked. I was in UK in 2018, and I happened to play a few matches for a tournament called LMS, Last Man Standing, you might be aware of. And I don't know the exact structure, but how it works, like people like us used to play, and then there was some filtering process, and ultimately the tournament happens at a global level. So from a very unorganized group of people starting to play, and it happens to a very big scale. So why can't we replicate something like this in India, and people like you who are pioneer in sports over the last 14 years, as you mentioned, why don't you take this lead? You have started a new company, and I think there is a big opportunity, particularly in countries like India. And not only in cricket, we have other sports wherein we can replicate such formats. I mean, those are proven, tested formats. So we can replicate that, and there is huge commercial viability as well. At the same time, we'll have a lot of sports person coming to the national level and all. They'll get recognition. My second question is, what are the 3 key challenges that you see in today's date in development of sports in India? And I'll just relate this to our day-to-day life. I'll just go back 20 years back when we were kids, or 30 years back. We happened to have a curriculum wherein there was enough time for sports as well as education. There was a good balance. Nowadays, kids like class 1, 2, 3, they have a lot of pressure in terms of studies, long hours in school, and there is hardly any time actually they can spend on sports. So how do we handle this crisis, and how do we shape up our future generation? Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the question. So there are many questions, not 2. And okay, it's a big discussion actually. Okay, first question I have answered. The thing is, to organize like something like Last Man Standing, I know the format of the event, and England and Australia, especially I would talk about UK especially, because UK has a different structure coming to cricket. So they focus from the grassroots level into every age group possible, and something like Last Man Standing, most of the guys are ex-professional cricketers who are involved in this, and the people who support are also cricketers, ex-cricketers. So that is where the advantage is. For leagues like us, there are no ex-cricketers who come and support leagues like this because it's not commercially viable for them. That is where the whole, see, IPL is it's a pure commercial event where everyone makes money. So these kind of leagues, not everyone can make money. Players especially cannot make money. Once you guys as players are able to make money, that is when the league is going to go big. Then, like till then, I don't see the leagues growing big, these kind of leagues growing big, because none of the players, coaches, supporting staff, none of the guys are making money except for the organizer. So I feel any league connected to this should come with a big support. The big support only will come when it is financially feasible. So probably like Madhukar or other club owners like me also, we have to find, because I keep finding a commercial aspect to it. Even my club, what I'm running, the football club, I am trying to raise sponsorships. I am working towards raising sponsorships. I am working towards building the team. I am working towards creating a structure for the team. I am working towards sending my players to other clubs. I don't send them to the tournaments until unless it is good. I make them play with other clubs because they get an experience. So I come with a different structure. I come with a different plan altogether, connected to football. Cricket, I started working now. It takes little time because my work is all on the ground level, not on the upper level. And this is where. So it's a financial support, the team support, the cricket board has to come forward. The HCA has to come forward to support anything like this. So that is when it grows big. Coming to your second question about challenges for me, there are not 3, but I can take out 10, 15, 20, I don't know. For me, finding the right talent is always important. Coaches, especially finding the right coaches who has the knowledge, who has the passion, who are qualified enough is always important. Because I don't run one academy, I run 6 academies, and those coaches should be dedicated. That is another important thing. So when I started learning cricket, my coaches were very dedicated to build a child. But now the present generation, because I keep coming up to coaches, right? Most of the coaches are not dedicated. I'm ready to support them financially, but they are commercial. मुझे कितना आता, मुझे क्या आएगा, कितना पैसा आएगा? अरे पैसे दूंगा बाबा, but what is that you can? How is that you can build a child? They doesn't have an idea. Maximum people I have seen. So coaches is one of the, and infrastructure and financial support is the second thing. Until unless you don't have a financial support, nothing can grow. So this is one of the biggest challenges we face, financial support. And because our focus is very clear, like we run academies and we make money. We give our grounds for rent, we make money. That money we put it into coaching. We are trying to build like the grassroots level through making money, because until unless we don't have money, we cannot grow anyone. So that is the focus. The finance is the second. Third and biggest thing is the training and coaching structure, because everyone comes up with their own training and coaching structure. If a child doesn't get proper nutrition, if the child doesn't get proper training program, if a child doesn't get the proper equipment, it doesn't make sense that the child going into the coaching. So these are the kind of aspects, the basic which comes to my mind right now. But off the record, I can take out like 30 more things. And because we face that every day on the daily basis. So these are the challenges what we face. So I hope I have answered your question. So there is some other question you asked me, I missed. Yeah.
That was related to the current generation, the current kids. How do we take out time to get them involved?
Okay, so nothing. How many parents are there here? So quite a few parents are there. Okay. Even I am a parent. Okay, so even I am a parent. My son, my elder son is in 9th standard. My younger one is in 5th standard. My eldest son is all into football. He loves football so much. You name anyone, you name, like he can talk anything about football, and he's a goalie all by himself. So I have, like, it's a continuous effort for us. Me and my wife, we have inculcated that they need to go out. They should not be at home for 3 hours, because हमारे बचपन में मैं कभी घर में नहीं था. Like I was always out of the house from morning till night. I just used to go home for 2 times. One is to have lunch, second time is to go and sleep. And like 5:30 I used to get up, take my kit, go out of the house. So that is how I used to be. That I am trying to push to my sons. And unfortunately they are so used to the gadgets right now. So it is one of the toughest things, but as a parent, probably even we have to go out with them to start introducing them to other kids and start playing along with them. So that is where the whole... But best part, what I would say is take them to academy and leave them, any academy. Once they start, probably 1 week would be a challenge, but after that they'll get used to it.
Guys, anybody else has any more questions, we will take it up separately with Karthik. Because, yeah, please.
Hello sir, hello everyone, I'm new here. I just came from Delhi and let me introduce myself. I have passed out from, if you have heard about Lakshmi Bai National Institute of Physical Education, I am passed out from there. It's a large campus of around 153 acres and out of that only 2 acres for studying, 1 acre only for sports.
Yes.
I have been graduated from there and my brother is currently doing masters from here. Myself, I am particularly expertise in sports nutrition, strength and conditioning, and my specialty is cricket. What I would like to say, sir, that about the football, you were talking about the coaches. From our institute, only coaches and teachers are coming out. So if you ever have anything there, you can get everything from there. Sure. One of my friends, Satyajit Gordulai, is my batchmate. Currently, he is playing for Gokulum Kerala FC, and he is a goalkeeper. He has been staying with me from like we are in touch from past 8 years now. He has stayed with me for past 4 years. And most of my friends have played Santosh Trophy in this football. Unfortunately, I was like from Delhi, but I have captained in districts in Madhya Pradesh also. I was good in cricket, but didn't get the exposure. Not an issue. Second thing, what I would like to say sir, that it's not about just the money of child needs. It's about the psychology which a child must get. The drawback, the setbacks they will get when they will not be able to achieve something. Second thing, I don't know if you know about this in cricket too much, what I have faced. I was financially sound, my parents were supporting me completely. The last thing which arises is the selection process. No matter how much, if you don't have this, it's a clear fact. No one will say this and fail. Everyone knows it. Yes. But look, people don't have that much trust that they will speak out that the guy is the son of this person and they will get selected. So the major issue comes there. So, do you have any plans to, because see, for a child who is giving their life and blood and sweat in a certain field for a certain time and having expectations to achieve something, doesn't get that, it's very hard to deal with that kind of stuff. So, how do you plan to tackle this kind of thing?
Okay, so that's a different story. Okay, coming to, I'll speak about football. I'll not talk about cricket because cricket is a different thing, and I got an opportunity to give a guest lecture at your university one of the time, okay? So, coming to football, what we are doing is, we make our children play maximum number of matches with other clubs. We make them play maximum number of tournaments with other recognized tournaments around. With that, what happened is, one of our kids, he got selected for under 17 Indian team. One of our 2 kids, they could play Khelo India. They could represent Telangana state and they could play Khelo India because they started playing tournaments. They started playing matches with other clubs, in other tournaments from childhood. That is when the recognition came. Coming to your question of the selection process, recommendations and other things, luckily till now we didn't get any kind of a challenge of recommending a child. Rather they got selected, they got picked up from the trials and they got selected directly. That is the luckiest part, I would say. But our business model or our training model, our academy model is not to push any child, recommend any child forward, rather give them more and more number of opportunities to go play, to represent our club. So the model what we work is, we bring experts, to our academies, we make them interact with our kids. We bring players, we make them interact with our kids, apart from playing and other things. So we do a lot of workshops for our kids. So what happens with them is they'll start getting more knowledge about football. So even at the time of COVID, right, we did all online programs for the kids. We invited experts from Portugal, we invited experts from one player from Japan, we invited one player from other countries where they interacted with the kids. And even Indian players, we invited few Indian players, so they interacted. So that is when they started understanding more about football. So our approach towards sport is entirely different. So like what the professional cricket is going through right now, because everyone comes from the grassroots level and they go through the cycle of showcasing the talent, recommendations, money. They have so many setbacks in the process, so many things comes into picture. But coming to football, luckily in Telangana there is no much pressure for us. But we are the leading academy right now in Telangana whose approach towards football is entirely different from other academies, because we don't want our children to come, train, go. We make them involved into football. That is the model we work on.
Karthik, that was very encouraging. I think if any more questions are there, Karthik is now a friend. You know, I'll share his coordinates with anybody who has a query on anything related to sports. We'll definitely be happy to answer.
Thank you, Madhukar. Thank you all.
Guys, it's now for the next category of awards. It's for the best batsman. So for the best batsman awards, we'll start off with Columbia Classic. That's the oldest team in the club. The award for best batsman for Columbia Classic goes to whom? Any guesses, guys? Goes to Paul. Columbia Colts. The best batsman goes to Bala. Now we move to Columbia Blues. Any guesses, guys? I think this is undoubtedly goes to Viru Chaudhary. Then we request Vaibhav or Deepak from Columbia Blues. Next is for Columbia Hawks. It goes to Rizwan. Next is for guys, Columbia Stars. not the least, for Columbia Legends, goes to Akash Bhandari. We have Bunny, captain of Columbia Legends. Thank you so much, sir. Guys, our chief guest has to leave. Can we give one big hand to him, please? Last 2 years back, it's for the best entertainer, because apart from performances with the bat and the ball or fielding, we thought we should also bring in this entertainment factor here, because there are players in every team that is responsible for motivating the players and down and out, right? So let's see who wins this category of awards. We'll start off with Columbia Classic. I would request Barney to please come on stage. For Columbia Classic, it goes to Prashant Shukla.
Should be best picture.
Okay, for Columbia Calls, there's a guy right next to me, Vidya Sagar. Next, Columbia Blues, Shishir. Next for Columbia Hawks, it goes to Nazir. Now please come on. Next for Columbia Stars, it's Azharuddin. Can we have something from Columbia Stars? And last, the most interesting one, for Columbia Legends. The giver and taker is the same. Mr. Barney. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I think we must discuss this. I won't take much time, but I think all of you should know what we've achieved and what has been our performance in this last 1 year and also since inception, right? So, even before Crick Heroes was even there or even popular, we used to manually prepare stats of not just the team's performances but also the player-wise statistics. Now, of course, the Crick Heroes will become much easier, and we've been maintaining this database from the day we started playing the game. Right? So, this is the performance of our club, team-wise, last month. So, if you look at the win percentage, Columbia Blues continues to dominate with the win percentage of 78%. Right? And overall as a club, our win percentage is 60%, which I think is commendable. And this is the performance this year. Not much to say here. It's 40 matches, but we are going really good, 79%. Stars is having 100%. Okay? So this is now the performance of our club from the day we started playing the game till date. Guys, we have crossed 500 matches. Win percentage 63%. Right? This is till date. From the day we started till now. Right? And as expected, Blues is having the highest win percentage of 77%. Classic and Colts has always been there, 60-60, but I'm sure we'll catch up and we'll also come close to Blues. Right, so I think commendable achievement, guys. And we'll just go team-wise. Classic has won 5 cups till date. One Gold Champions Cup and a Platinum Runners-Up Cup. 5 cups from Classic. When you go to Colts, Colt also has 5 cups. But Colts continues to have this problem of choking or getting choked in the knockouts. So we were in the finals twice and we lost in the finals. Right? But we have never given up, guys, and we'll never give up. This time we will win the cup. We will win. We will win, right? Next we go to Blues, the champion team. 8 cups. I mean, I don't think there'll be space in the slide next year. The way they're winning tournaments. Right? Great point, guys. And another important thing to mention here is, they have won 10 games at a row twice. The second time they achieved it, they won 13 matches. And one go. Let's go to Stars. Okay, so Stars basically plays just once or twice a year because they are mostly professional league players, right? But still, and this is not a Gold Champions Cup; it's a Platinum Champions Cup. In fact, their current tournament, they have won all the league matches, and they're playing the finals now. Columbia Hawks, led by Shanwas, brilliant job. They have overtaken Colts, they have overtaken Classic. Brilliant job. Legends, name speaks for itself. 2 cups already. They just won and they only won 2 cups. This is the total number of trophies lifted by a club. 27 cups. Okay, now we move to the next category of awards for Best Bowler. Can we have a veteran fast bowler on stage, please? Can we have Arif? Arif. Big hand, guys, for Arif. Columbia Classic, the best bowler goes to your favorite Mama. Columbia Colts undoubtedly goes to Sham. Next for Columbia Blues. Any guesses, guys? Yes. Shishir. Hawks. This one. Next for Columbia Stars, again without any doubt, goes to Mallikarjun. Next for Columbia Legends is a legend himself, Akash Mandari. Okay guys, this is also an award which we started recently because we keep getting new players in the team, right, and to encourage them to perform better and win matches for the club. This is this award. The award for the emerging players. We'll start with Columbia Classic. Columbia Classic, it goes to Soham. And we have we get guys? For Columbia Pools, undoubtedly my favorite, Arun Deva. Arun Deva, you have just won emerging player of the year. There's another one from Columbia Courts. It goes to the veteran fast bowler Shravan. For Columbia Blues, Parmeshwar. Next, Columbia Hawks goes to Krishna. Another one for Columbia Hawks, Aji. Next, Columbia Stars goes to Irshad. We have Columbia Stars at Irshad. And for Columbia Legends, it's Anirudh. We have Anirudh on stage. Captain Anirudh.
I think emerging players, I think a lot of captains got confused that there can be only one emerging player. I think the Colts, I think Pratap and Shana have chosen more than one player. In fact, he has reduced from 3 to 2 on complaints. Otherwise, emerging players can always be more than one. I think this you can remember for next time.
Next award is for Best Fielder. Can I call Paul, please, on stage? For Columbia Classic, it goes to Pawan Singh. For Columbia Colts, one of my favorites, Avinash Reddy.
Catch it.
For Columbia Blues, Parmeshwar. Next, Columbia Hawks, goes to Hussein. Columbia Stars goes to Azharuddin. Can we have Varun? For Columbia Legends, it goes to Sandeep. Can we have Varun again? Next we move to best wicket keeper. Best wicket keeper from Columbia Classic goes to Ilyas. From Columbia Colts, it goes to Venki yet again. Can we have Anand please come on stage? Yes, for Blues, it goes to Yashwant. For Columbia Stars, Varun Vinod. Next for Columbia Hawks goes to Azmat. Columbia Legends, again I would request Barney to come on stage. It goes to Lakshmi Reddy. Okay, before we proceed, guys, Mr. Karthik would like to say a few words.
Hey guys, thanks for inviting me. It's like I have to go now. I'm sorry, I cannot continue because it's like weekend and like my kids are waiting there. So I'm really sorry about it. I'm sorry, Madhukar Garu, but thanks for inviting me. It's been great privilege to be part of this. And I just want to finish off before going that. Like there was this question of can we do something big just like IPL? I think we can do something, but we need to figure out a plan. I think me and Madhukar Garu will just chalk out a plan, and probably like this year positively we will announce something good coming to the leagues part. Let's do something big. Let's do something big because there are many cricket enthusiasts, cricket lovers, cricket players who are looking for a platform, and I am pretty sure we all can work together in creating some wonderful platform. And as in, I'm from sports background, I'm a little crazy on sports. For me, this is what is my life. Probably others are working on other things, but I work only in sports. This is where I drink, I sleep, I talk, I do everything. So this is my life. So let's do something very concrete which can actually give a great platform to everyone here. Thanks again. Thank you all.
Okay, for the Captain's Choice Awards, I would request the captains to please come forward. If you have the captain's seat, one minute. All the captains, please come on stage. Captains, on the stage, please. Guys, please settle down.
We'll start with classics. Varun Kesari.
Begin, guys.
There is another captain's choice from classics, Abdul. Next one, captain's choice from Blues team, Sandeep. Another captain's choice from Blues team goes to Pushan. Next, fourth team. First one goes to Anand Raj. Naga, next one, Naga, and both. Sunny, come on, Sunny. Third one from Coles goes to
Vidyasagar.
Next it would be Columbia Hawks, Jilani. Captain's choice, first one goes to Madhuvi. Next one, Zishan. And next two awards for legends Akshat Reddy, Akshat and Taran Singh. No, that's it. Thanks a lot.
Can we have Shravan on stage, please? Shravan?
So next we have a special section called Captain Season Awards. Columbia Blues, Vaibhav. Columbia Classic. Columbia Hawks, shut up.
चलो देखो मैं कुछ स्टार्ट हो रहा है तो बताओ
Columbia Stars, Kalinka. Last but not least, Barney Bhai for Columbia Legends.
Okay guys, the last two category awards. Thank you sir. This is the President's Choice Awards. Right? Marisa, please come on stage.
Guys, this President's Choice Award is basically I have selected few names which have been constantly part of the mainstream activity for the club and who have supported the club and the respective teams in all the ways and have been part of the core decision-making team for all the activities in the club. This is specifically chosen by me because just because they are like that.
We'll start with the main character of the event, Jonathan.
Jonathan has opted as the key man for Colombia, but he is for all the matches almost which are played in that part of the city along with me. And he has in fact the entire statistics of this award ceremony has been taken out by John. He is technically called the Chief Administrative Officer of Colombia. So this another award is to Deep. When Apu was moving away from Hyderabad temporarily or permanently, we don't know. So he has only half the team was available in classics. That's where he gave the responsibility to the field and he is now viewed as a friend of the very successful classic team. Congratulations. During COVID, the kind of effort Shahnawaz has food package, rice package, and all the some part of charity stuff from Colombia also has been taken by So all critical decisions are taken in consultation with these gentlemen. And Pratap has joined the mainstay of the management of Bernie. So why Bernie, you may ask why Bernie. Bernie actually has asked me that don't ask him to play again. So I insisted on him playing, and he is built on his own shoulders a complete Legends team. And Legends is the Legends of Colombia basically, or the kind of names we have in that team is very good for the club to show off. And he has built a very strong team, and thank you Bernie for that. Pankaj. Does anybody guess why I am choosing Pankaj for this award? Yeah, this is a secret I will share in the group later. Share in the group. There's no more secret. Apu, Abhishek. Apu, congratulations. I don't have to tell anybody why Apu deserves this. So everybody knows why he deserves. Thank you, Apu. First time we are giving a singing award for anybody. So since it is Columbia Grammy, we'll call it Grammy going forward.
चांदी जैसा रंग है तेरा, सोने जैसे बाल, एक तू ही धनवान है गोरी, बाकी सब कंगाल। एक तू ही धनवान है गोरी, बाकी सब कंगाल। थैंक यू।
Next up, come to the
One second, guys. Anybody has any questions, you can shoot it to us, and Pratap and Varni will answer that.
Guys, anything, please. किसी को कुछ बोलना है, पूछना है, please.
Go and answer the questions.
Any questions, guys? Any suggestions, any feedback? Arey, guys, we have to take a group photo, please.
General knowledge question answer can ask.
Okay, guys, we'll have the photo sessions. I would request team-wise Columbia Classic.
So what do you feel about the winning prestigious award?
जिम्बो था कैमरा में आएगा इसलिए हाथ नहीं चला रहा हूँ अभी रिस्पेक्टफुली छोड़ रहे अभी कैमरा बंद कर उसके बाद ही कर बेशरम देखते हैं साथ साथ
आवाज नहीं कर रहे
कोलंबिया
आज भाई
Where's Anand?
What are you happening?
Okay, guys, I'll say guys, which team is the best in Colombia? which is the best team in Colombia? East or West? Colts is the best.
Number speaks. Number speaks.